Trump.
Michigan is a battleground state, which ultimately could decide the outcome. And that means the candidates are campaigning here with a lot on the line. Happening this week, in fact, Joe Biden will campaign in Detroit, marking the president's 4th visit to Michigan.
With time winding down toward Election Day, the question is, do people know who they will vote for? Mid-Michigan Now's Courtney Bennett is here to break down where things appear to stand. Courtney?
Mike and Stella, right now, voters are giving both candidates mixed reviews. We talked to people in Flint today about whether they know who they will vote for, and it was split. But another component that could hinder this election is the uncommitted votes.
Yes, I already know who I'm voting for, yes.
I'm undecided. At first I was planning on, then I said no. I talked to some of the elders. They said we need to vote.
I just don't understand it, so I don't vote. Like, if I don't understand something, I don't really do it.
Many people who will vote in November have either settled on a candidate already or they're undecided. But there's a third category, and those potential voters are uncommitted.
I think it's very telling at this point in time. The uncommitted vote itself amongst all demographics is gaining steam here in Michigan. And as you know, Biden can't win without Michigan.
Amy Ducaray is a staff attorney with CAIR Michigan. They are a nonprofit, and CAIR stands for the Council on American Islamic Relations. During the primary election in February, uncommitted votes in some communities outnumbered votes for President Joe Biden. And today, nearly 5 months after that election, Ducaray says that not much has changed when it comes to not committing to a candidate.
The Muslims are, not happy with either of the choices we have. And as we get closer to the election season, I don't see that changing.
Ducaray says there have been empty promises made to the Muslim community by the president.
Like humanitarian aid to Gaza, we haven't seen that come through. The red line in Rafah, it's been crossed, and we've seen no action from this administration. So as things continue to progress the way that they are, and Biden and the other Democrats are not coming through with, meeting the demands of the voters.
Friday marks President Biden's 4th visit to Michigan. Ducaray doesn't think that will matter.
My understanding, there's no commitment on his behalf to come back to Dearborn or even to Hamtramck or even to some other, more populated Muslim areas to speak with Muslims. So I'm not sure if he's making those plans, but I'm also not sure if people are willing to meet him again to hear those empty promises.
More than 101,000 people voted uncommitted on the Democrat primary ballot in February. That amounted to 13.2% of the votes. If that holds true in November, it could be pivotal to the presidential race. For now, live in the studio, Courtney Bennett, Mid-Michigan Now.